versus other people, or they're just too busy arguing over, oh, who's better, or, oh, my character isn't actually that good.
I mean,
yeah.
the thing with Palu mains is that they don't want to accept the fact that their character is top tier. They're really convinced that she's a mid-tier character. Right. And that's really annoying, honestly, as somebody who doesn't play Palu, you know, but has played her in friendlies and, you know, has seen what this character can do. Nice usage of that heel kick, 25%.
Punishing the auto. Now, this is going to be a little annoying for Zelda because Phantom will get interrupted by Explosive Flame if Jen reads them. All right. Up tilt in air. What's the set?
Nice utilization of that Explosive Flame. Both players definitely aware of what to expect from each other. And you see AceAttorney keeping his head in the game right now, utilizing that Phantom to its full potential. And you see, he's not scared. You see,
because he understands if Palu tries to camp out Zelda, like, it's not going to go well for her. She has to be on the aggressive and try to weave inside the Phantom and then make it so that Zelda can't breathe. Like right now.
Yeah, and you see the Nair plane's trying to be a thing right now for Jen, but he's not able to convert. He's definitely going to get the punish right there with that up B. One of AceAttorney's specialties revolves so much around that out-of-shield up B, but not going to connect there. 98% on Palutena, though. This is definitely something that could be said about what we would be expecting more from the set.
Yeah. Even though AceAttorney has a percent lead, it feels like he's constantly on the back foot. Trying to... Ooh, and
yeah, speaking of back foot, that looked pretty solid right there. And so that almost that stock was going to be taken. But you know what? Jen's barely going to live it out. Sitting at 130%. Definitely his stock will be getting sealed soon if AceAttorney has a counter to it. But nope. No punish there once again. Zelda dash attack once again off stage. Oh, not a fully charged Phantom. Oh, and you try to respond with an Explosive Flame, but there goes Big Daddy Phantom right there to help him from sealing that stock.
Jen finally realized he has a Reflector too to reverse that. Slower than the shines from the Space Animals.
Yeah.
Oh, slow on the punish because he wanted the sweet spot. And dash attack. Back to reset.
Oh, so unfortunate that Explosive Flame took everything away from Zelda in that scenario. Yeah, and AceAttorney, you know, he had a pretty good start in the beginning of this set.
The grab, down throw.
Unfortunately, he's sitting at 124 right now and not having an answer to hit Jen with any attack so far.
And this is where Zelda kind of starts struggling. Once you break her set play, it's really hard for her to... Wow!
Interesting.
Nerf Palu. Capital. But yeah, it's really hard for Zelda to reset back up and win with her set play once she's behind. It's the same issue with Snake, except the difference is Snake has probably one of the best burst options in dash attack to close the distance. It's pretty quick, crosses up. Zelda doesn't have that. In fact, once her set play is broken, she has a pretty honest moveset that's downright pitiful.
And that good awareness coming in from Jen right there with that reflect. Using that to his advantage right now, and AceAttorney sitting at really, really high percent. Not looking good right now for AceAttorney and what could be, you know, it was pretty convincing that it was we were going to get a close set.
Yeah, it was pretty close early on, but then Jen started adjusting. Once he stole his turn with that back air on the first stock, AceAttorney couldn't really cover because this is the issue with Zelda. If she's behind, she usually stays behind.
Yeah, and usually AceAttorney, you know, he's definitely playing his play style. He's definitely playing the way that he is used to playing, but it doesn't seem to be working out. So if you feel coming into game 2, which we should be getting pretty soon unless he has a counter to it, but coming into game 2 for AceAttorney, you know, he's definitely going to have to come in with a different mindset.
Over the up smash and back here. And strong 2 stuff.
Yeah, such problem with Zelda is that she's very punishable, you know. Whether her projectiles, whatever move she uses.
Anytime she commits to something, except for a few options, like she doesn't really have ways to keep her pressure up.
Right.
So all she can do is just set play. And then once you break her out of that zone, it's like, well, what else do I have? I have decent punish. I have a decent out of shield punish with rising heel kick, up B, and like my get off me's neutral B. But once you get once you start like forcing her to approach with options like Nair, like her dare, like she can't really do much.
Yeah, and you saw how it played out in game 1, but now we're in game 2. We're taking things to Town and City. A lot more room to work with, a lot more campiness coming in for Zelda, but as well for Palutena as well. So it's going to be more of who can keep center stage, who plays more campy, who finds the opening, who can get the damage output. But right now, both of these players just sitting at really, really reasonable 50% right now.
Rolls. Let me try again.
Good awareness.
Advantage.
Oh, no.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's going to live it. I thought he would get the punish right there. AceAttorney not opting to go off stage.
Good call by AceAttorney to try to cover the, unfortunately he doesn't get the right hitbox for it, but good option. He covered the platform, but good awareness on Gen to just reel back just before Din's fire connects.
Catching him with the explosive flame, gonna put him in a very, very scary situation. No punish there. And AceAttorney trying to go for these heel kicks a lot more. Definitely trying to bait out for a potential catch. Forward throw. Up throw. I'm lying about that. Good choice from AceAttorney.
Up throw and back throw are both for kill options.
Yeah.
Or for kill throws. So strong.
And they definitely work out. That's definitely the AceAttorney special. Charging up that Phantom, getting you into a grab, and then racking up that damage just like he did there.
Now, down throw to back air. Good clean confirmed. But AceAttorney still has a slight percent lead.
Yeah, you know what? You work with what you can, and that neutral B has definitely been a key factor in this game too. He's been using that as a get off me too. Like, no, you think you're gonna extend your combos?
Yes,
we're not gonna do that.
Yeah. But right now, AceAttorney is able to keep up his set play for a lot longer than the first game.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more stronger in this game too. But you know what, Gen? He's slowly but surely trying to figure out exactly how to come about against AceAttorney.
Oh, expects a jumping approach, and Gen just dashes right in and goes for a dash attack.
And I respect the stage pick coming in from AceAttorney. I'm pretty sure Gen.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh! Bye to that stock. Out of shield, up B, coming in clutch right now for AceAttorney. But as I was saying before, you know, I'm pretty sure Gen banned FD, so that took away one of AceAttorney's favorite stages. But then he has this stage to work with, which is a lot of campiness, a lot of room. There is platforms, and then there's no platforms, so it's a mix of you know, platforms with FD, and he's working with everything he can right now. And
Big Daddy Phantom blocking Palutena's way and getting himself punished as a result.
And now he sits at a full stock lead with the what the hell? How do you go from what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Phantom slash into the lightning kick.
Did he lightning kick the other way?
Afterwards.
Oh my gosh, that's such a sick option. He used Big Daddy Phantom into big heel kick. Let's look at that beauty. 3, 2, 1. Mwah. Woo! A real sick. That was a real sick conversion because it definitely threw off Gen. I'm pretty sure he was DIing to the right, so that definitely sent him to the right. Made it look a little bit more.
That's why he died at 100, despite Town and City being such the highest blast zone.
Yeah, high blast zone.
Big Daddy Phantom.
Big Daddy Phantom coming in clutch right now, but we're gonna opt to take things back. Game 3 to PS2, and we saw what happened in PS2 earlier. Vintage Gen right now.
An airplane. Fasten your safety belts. Cleanse your buttocks. You might experience some turbulence here. And yeah, now, oh my goodness. Now Gen is playing a lot more aggressive. He's not letting AceAttorney set up.
Yeah, he's going to have to utilize those platforms a little bit more to his advantage. And now that he has those platforms to work with, you know, it takes away from the game that, you know, AceAttorney is known for playing. But, you know what? Yeah, like you mentioned before, Gen looking a lot more stronger in this Game 3, just like he did in Game 1. And now the conversions for AceAttorney, you know, he's missing out on potential.
Oh, he didn't get it.
He didn't get it, but you know what? Damage is damage, and we'll take what we can if it means we're going to be able to seal the stock later on in this game. As he sits at 111%. Now to, oh my goodness, good awareness and good call out for Gen, sealing that stock with a counter.
There's only so many times you can use the same option against a top level player, and they're going to start reading you.
Yep.
He would have been fine if he went to ledge. But one of Ace's nasty little habits of constantly trying to steal his turn back with his recovery came back to bite him in the ass.
Yeah, bit him in the ass there, but you know what? He's going to have to suck it up and deal with it. Try to seal this stock. You know, good awareness from Gen. Now opting to use his shield a lot more because he realized that AceAttorney is using that neutral B to its full potential now.
Ooh, dash attack.
No,
bad
not
DI,
enough.
but he's not going to kill him just yet.
Oh, but
that
good
down
awareness.
Smash.
Once again, off stage, but nice recovery coming in from Gen. As he sits at 125%, you know, it's still scary. He will definitely die to a strong hit, as no call out there so far from AceAttorney.
Just needs a lightning kick, a grab, not a strong hit.
AceAttorney just trying to find a way to get in, but it seems like no matter what he does, Jen has an answer to everything. Whether it's running back, whether it's moving forward in his face, there's just no way to get in Jen's face right now. And that down tilt, oof.
He was dying so poorly. He was holding down and away, and well.
And speaking of away with that stock we go. 2-to-1 scenario as they both sit at 0%.
I feel so bad. He could have actually punished again for that. Mixed it up this time, but to no avail because you can't punish it from that distance. Up till Trace with the last hit of Nair. Oh,
nice usage of that sour spot, yeah. Sour spot, heel kick into jabs. You know what? Damage is damage. He's going to take what he can. Good usage of that up B now.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of how fast that explosive flame is, Din's Fire will always lose to it. Down throw fair, he just wants damage. Down throw bear, he wasn't feeling it.
Dash attack, almost sealing the stock there at 125. Bye-bye. But all you need is one explosive flame to seal the stock. That was a very convincing game 3 for Jen. But at the same time, props to AceAttorney for keeping his head high, keeping it as close as he did there. That game 2 was definitely in AceAttorney's favor. Nothing to be ashamed of. He'll be going into losers with a lot to think about, but definitely I see him going pretty far in bracket after his play today.